What is going on, guys? Welcome to Coding Vlog episode 5. If you don't know me, I'm Matt Kuda. I'm a full-time software engineer, and in my free time, I'm building my fitness AI app, EVEX. You say what you want to train, EVEX will build you the workout and guide you through it. On this channel, I'm documenting the full build process until this reaches 10K monthly recurring revenue. We're building it in beautiful Austin, Texas, and I have some sick updates to show you today. Quick preview on the app. We got this new beautiful iridescent gradient for the main CTA. We have a ton of new settings for users to personalize their workouts. And additionally, I made this whole debug menu so I can show you guys the onboarding experience. But before we dive deeper into these features, let's hit the gym and smash a push day. All right, back from the gym, killer chest day. Now I'm gonna take you through the EVEX updates. All right, so last time we left off with the AI chat and working logging. I got a handful of features to update in this video. We'll be going over the onboarding experience. We'll be going over the rest timers functionality. We'll be going over the overall color theming. We'll be going over the calendar view, and we'll be going over the pounds and kilograms unit tracking. So as you guys know, EVEX is your fitness AI companion. So when you first download the app, you gotta learn about the user. So here's what I have for my onboarding right now. First step is what's your main goal, whether it be build muscle, lean fat, then what's your experience level. You know, if you're new to lifting, we might not recommend 5x5 deadlift, but if you're advanced, we might. How often you train, again, important for training schedules to fit for users. How long your workouts, again, some people like being there for 75 plus minutes. It's kind of me. Other people, quick and focused. Same thing with equipment. What do you want to grow? And after this, we'll prompt them to sign up. Once I add the paywall features, I'll probably advertise the paywall. But from here, you could create or sign into your account. Now let's talk about the overall color theme. In the last video, there were a lot of colors all over the place, no real central theme. In this update, I have a very dark theme with some iridescent gradients. So in this main start workout CTA, which generates an AI workout when you click it, pretty much these colors are the themes I use across the app. So you can see for these explore tiles, profile a little bit too. Honestly, I don't really love this. I'm thinking of maybe pivoting it to more central color scheme. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with that. I might simplify it. Let me know what you guys think. Though from this screen, it's a good transition to rest timers. So with EVEX, we give the user the ability to turn them on or off depending on what works for them. So here we're in a blank workout. Let's say we go and add bench press. We'll say we finish this one. We can see our 90-second rest down there. However, we can also click into this, say, hey, you know, I did 130 last time. Maybe I want to do 230 this time, and that'll adjust there. So if I do my next set, we can see it starts down from 230. Or let's say, you know, maybe I'm working out with a friend and I don't need the rest timers for today or some other reason. You can always click up here, turn off all the rest timers. Additionally, you can set global preferences for these so it affects all your workouts in the future. So I go to profile, click settings, click workout and units, and turn off default rest timers. Next, let's talk the calendar feature. So we have the mini calendar here, which shows your streak of days you've worked out, weeks you've worked out consecutively, highlight the days you've worked out. Though you can always go to the history tab, click this calendar, we'll give you a more complete view. So let's say, you know, today is December 6th, but I want to say, hey, what did I do on November 27th? I can click that, it'll close the sheet and auto scroll to that workout right there. We can then click into it, see exactly what we did. So pretty nice feature if you want to know your previous schedule for what you have today. Also in the active workout view, when you notice when we added this bench press, we're showing their previous weights here and pre-filling it in these weights and reps columns. That way it makes it easier for the user to immediately know the last time I did it, and they can change it if they want. And lastly, this was a tricky one, but it was how to figure out how I support both metric and imperial tracking for weights in the system. Obviously, people in the US use pounds. A lot of people elsewhere use kilograms. So we have that in the settings page. You can change between pounds and kilograms. And how it is in the back end is pretty much everything is stored as kilograms. You can see here in Supabase, all these weight numbers. You can see we just kind of filled out like a high 400s number, but stored as 224 here. So that's the kilograms weight. And then on the front end, depending on the user's setting here, we then convert that to pounds. Obviously, it's a pretty simple one-line math equation, so not a lot of weight on the client. Overall, I'm feeling very good about EVEX. My goal is to get this in beta by the end of the month, so I have under 4 weeks to get that done. Like I alluded to earlier, my mindset of polish everything versus ship, I just gotta ship more. Been ping-pong a lot on fine-tuning the color theme, been trying to add a lot of features that I don't even know will be needed for the MVP. So for my next vlog, I'm gonna be working on fully QAing everything, getting some pictures for the exercises and videos, and getting it in a test flight beta experience so I can use it on my own in the gym, give it to some friends privately, then open it up for public beta, hopefully. And can you really trust your fitness app developer if he just lifts and doesn't also do cardio? Let's go crush a 6-mile run around Lady Bird Lake. All right, 6 miles down. Miranda, how'd that feel?
We should have kept going.
She could have kept going. I couldn't. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be getting the app ready for the App Store in the next video. See you then.